who have no handicaps, who have no nothing?
Oh,
Is
that's easy. Teach you the basic fundamentals.
Is it harder to teach somebody who doesn't know how to play bowling at all, or harder to teach someone who's already playing bowling because you have to correct whatever wrong habits they have?
It's just the same.
Okay, for us, how much? Okay, we might as well
Okay,
ask
we
you.
want to know how much.
No, we're not. We're
Okay, but those people who want to take lessons, they can
it's affordable.
They can go to your bowling.
Yeah, where can they go?
Yeah.
They can go to your
Any
office.
bowling center.
You have, how many do you have right now? You have one.
There are
in,
5 Paengs.
where are they?
Mostly in Robinson's. Robinson's Galleria, Robinson's Ermita, Robinson's Freedom Bowl is in
Where's that?
Imus.
Okay.
Imus.
Cavite.
Yeah, and then there's Alabang Town Center.
Okay.
And then our latest is in Eastwood, City Walk 2.
So has the the income for people that have been playing bowling, is it on a decline now that it's hard time?
It has declined a bit because of the economy. And then people, they're divided these days because of badminton.
Oh, so you lost some people to badminton.
Yeah, although now we're picking up again.
How much are bowling shoes? Like on a range of?
Depends, or different kinds.
Depends.
Like
if
how-
you
how-
buy local,
Okay.
850.
And it can go up
Imported,
to 5,000?
$200, yeah, 9,000.
10,000.
Oh.
Okay. And then a glove.
The high-tech bowling shoes, you won't believe the soles are interchangeable depending on how much you want to slide or
You're kidding.
Really?
Oh, it's
Even
so
the
high
heels.
tech.
interchangeable.
How many shoes have you had ever since? You can't count?
It must be like in the Hall of Fame.
I don't really change shoes as much, maybe every 2-3 years.
Really?
Do you have like a museum in your house?
Well, I have a trophy room.
Is there still space?
Most of my trophies
more.
are
Just
displayed everywhere.
Displayed
There's
in
in
all your-
Museum
all your fine
Pambata.
shops.
'Cause and then there's in the
I saw
Philippine
that,
Sports
yes.
Commission,
Okay.
the Hall of Fame.
which paengs do you usually
Frequent?
go to?
Yes.
Do you frequent the
Lately,
most?
Eastwood, because that's our latest.
Which one?
Eastwood.
Eastwood.
And when do you go there?
No, we'll ask when he goes to the one in Galleria, because that's on our way to work, near your house.
Okay. But the Eastwood one is the newest.
Yeah,
Well,
it's the latest.
True.
It's the
So nicer
nicest.
lanes.
Yeah.
And even the scoring, it's plasma.
So when are you
Then
there?
there
Is
are
there a
graphics.
regular time that you're there? Like,
These days, I go there a lot because I'm in training.
but what time? In
You're,
the
training,
afternoon?
you're
Afternoons.
training for yourself, or you're training the coaches?
I'm training myself because I'll be competing the Bowling World Cup.
Right.
I'll try to win it.
So that's going to be your 120th.
For the 5th time.
Yes. For
That's
the
going to be your 120th.
fifth time.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, how much is a ticket to go there? To watch the World Cup?
I think it's free.
Where's it going to be?
In Malaysia,
Oh.
Really?
Malacca.
Wow.
Do you still get nervous?
Yeah, I think a bit because it's important. If you don't get nervous, you'll commit mistakes. You'll be overconfident.
Yes, but Cutie here never gets nervous.
That's because I'm. But I wanted to know what preparations.
Stress
do you
is
do?
good for competition, actually.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, I agree.
Because I don't compete. But what preparations do you do before a match?
Yeah,
Do you not
like-
eat? Do you eat? What do you eat?
Do you
Well,
sleep
Do you stay away
early?
from-
I mean, yeah.
Eat
what's-
as healthy as possible.
Like what do you eat? I mean, you're so trim.
I do the regular stuff, except that I avoid fatty food.
But he has so much space to put in all the
I
food.
know.
Then
anyway.
rice, not so much. Half a cup.
Half a cup, but you're so tall
Yeah,
anyway.
you can burn it easily. So you.
And then the mornings I work out. That's
So you really incorporate working out in the gym
yes,
with.
because
So that's your.
bowling's a
that's-
game of stamina. Those balls are heavy.
Yes, yes.
From the beginning to end, your feel should be the same.
So it's not true that you have to throw the ball in the center of the lane, right?
No, you look for it.
Because it differs per
What do you
lane.
mean you
'cause
look for it? What
Not
do you-
all
Because
lanes are
bowling
constructed-
lanes are oiled, various lengths. Adjusting to it is our challenge.
Right. See,
Ah,
we
they're
never even knew
oiled.
that.
They're oiled, different lengths. Short oil, your ball will hook. Long oil, it will just go straight.
What does long oil mean?
You oil the lanes longer.
So you mean
They
they oil it
actually
until a
oil the
certain
lanes?
part?
There's 25 feet, there's 35 feet, there's 40 feet.
Why? Because they want their
That's a
customers
challenge, and you adjust.
Ah, I
and then
see.
sometimes they put oil on the side and not too much in the middle, or baliktad. More on the middle, less on the side.
What kind of oil do they use?
It's specifically for bowling.
Really?
You know, sometimes you even want a certain lane because you know your ball will go the certain way. And you know?
Yeah, yeah. What happens like if you play in a certain lane and you feel that it's not even? Do you tell them?
No, you adjust.
You have to make adjustments.
So but
Either
you don't tell the
even
manager,
bowling
can I talk
balls-
to the manager? And then they're like, okay.
Actually,
So you change bowling ball for a
those
lane.
lanes are standard. They're checked before. They won't pass
Uh-huh.
the standards if it's
All
tilted.
clubs and everything.
Yes.
You were saying even the ball you change per
Yes,
lane.
there are
So you
bowling
adjust.
balls that hook. There are bowling balls that go straight.
How do we know that though?
When
Oh,
you
we
buy
just
it,
find out?
when you buy it in the pro shop, they'll tell you this ball will hook, this one won't.
Hook meaning it will
It will
curve
curve.
in the end.
Yeah. Of course, it won't hook if you're not releasing it properly.
How much is a bowling ball? Like a beginner's bowling ball?
The cheapest, about 3,800.
Is it advisable you buy your own?
Yes.
Because they
of the
custom fit. See, that's what I mean. Nothing
Okay.
fits. I'm like trying
Not
all
too
the
loose,
balls.
not too tight, not too short, not too long.
Okay, and then the most
And
expensive.
then, like us, beginners, you put the, both fingers all the way to the second joint,
Okay.
second line. But us, we use fingertip.
Oh,
We
no
only
wonder I
put
see
it-
you guys going just like
yeah.
that.
Really?
Fingertip, so you can
Maneuver.
roll
But
it
then
more.
it's so much heavier if you just use the fingertips.
That's why they work out.
That's why you have to bowl more if you use fingertip.
What exercises do you do for your
That's why his
hands?
surgery.
Just usual dumbbell, because when you grip the dumbbell, your grip increases. But there are putties that you can exercise, or you can use a tennis ball to squeeze
Oh.
What
to
happens?
give you more grip.
What happens if you're really interested, but you have you're pasmado, like you're always sweating and
We have what you call rosin bags.
Just
It's
try it.
powder
Okay.
and
Is that the same rosin
Tackified.
buds they use for ballet?
yes.
Oh, okay.
And
So
gymnastics.
it will give you more grip.
You've bowled almost all around the world. What to you was the best bowling alley or whatever place that you've ever bowled at? And the worst.
The worst.
okay.
Let's start with the worst.
Okay, let's start with the worst.
Well, there are those vintage lanes. It's really. I bowled once in Hawaii. The lanes, 1950 model. The balls would overpass pa. These days, kasi it goes under.
So it's over yet.
And then it's.
Was that for a tournament?
It's not computerized scoring.
So it's
Oh my
manual.
gosh!
Yeah.
Wait, was that for a
Oh, no,
tournament or was
it
that
wasn't.
just for
We
recreation?
went there for a stopover.
Oh, that's
I
funny.
was on the way to the mainland and I needed to practice.
Right.
And then the best.
Did you get good practice there though?
But the best, we have it like here in the Philippines. It's world standard.
Really? We have world-class bowling alleys?
Yeah, all his, all 5.
Well, let's go to Eastwood.
Yeah, I know, I
Eastwood,
know.
it's the latest. Plasma scoring, graphics when you make strikes. If you get split, you'll get graphics also.
You know what I love? That after you throw the ball, they actually tell you where to
Where
hit
to,
the ball
yes,
next,
yes,
so
and
you
how
know-
to hit it.
Yeah.
Now,
That's
but
so necessary for
before,
me.
there wasn't anything like that.
Yeah.
See, but now you have all these things. It's also like recording. You can record per syllable. Before you would have to record the whole line.
right? So it's
See,
so much easier.
you can have better singers now.
We're gonna find out much more about Paeng and bowling. As you can see, we're practically off our chairs because we're so interested. We're probably gonna sit there already when we come back. So don't you go away. We'll be back with Paeng and Nepumoceno. The bowling.